Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys how to get the gold riot shield as quickly and easily as possible. Now, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I think that this riot shield, this weapon, is the most difficult weapon in Modern Warfare to get gold. Out of everything that I've grinded, this has been the most grind heavy weapon, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have had the same experience or are in the same boat right now. But if you haven't seen on my channel, I have a specific video guide for each individual challenge section. So for example, the kills while injured, kills near smoke, double kills, triple kills, whatever it may be. I have a video for each individual challenge. So if you're stuck on a specific challenge, look that up on my channel and I'm sure you'll find it. But this video is going to be more specifically for the riot shield in general and just getting this thing gold. So the first thing that I want to point out is, from my experience, playing the smaller maps has helped drastically. I kind of went back and forth. I was fighting with myself on whether or not I should play core or hardcore, if I should play small maps, big maps, what I should do. And I've always found that playing the smaller maps and playing hardcore was the best way to go about it. So I'll start with the smaller maps. The good thing about the smaller maps is that there's so much going on that it's easy to have those close quarters situations where if someone can just run by you, you can hit them with a shield. I think Shipment is the perfect example. You can almost just sit anywhere on that map and someone will run by you within 10 seconds. And I think that that was one of the best ways to level this thing up and complete a lot of these challenges. Kills while behind was a really easy one to get. Getting double kills was a really easy one to get. Kills near smoke, you could just throw it in the middle of Shipment and go everywhere. But unfortunately, Shipment is not in the game all the time. Currently, there's a mix between Shootout, Shipment, and Rust. Obviously, every week the playlist changes. So if you're unfortunate enough to not have Shipment at all, then you'll just want to continue trying to play on the small maps. Shoot House is not horrendous. I think Rust might be the most difficult one out of all of them. Because it is a little bit more open. At least on Shoot House, you have a lot more corners, doorways, areas to kind of hide in. With Rust, it's a little more challenging because everything's in the middle and everything outside of the middle is completely open, so it's easy to see. But playing on those smaller maps make it much easier to complete most of these challenges. Also, playing hardcore, I think, trumps core every time. I have been in such a mood where I'll play hardcore and complete some of the challenges and get really irritated and just go play core thinking that'll be easier. And I almost always just find it much easier in hardcore. Even though you die much quicker, it's just much easier overall. If you're playing core, it obviously takes 2 hits with the shield to kill somebody, and in hardcore it only takes 1 no matter where you're at, how you hit them. And if you're playing core, it can be annoying to hit somebody one time and then have to hit them again to take them out. Then you have to worry about people coming up behind you. At least in hardcore, if you hit somebody once, they're done. You don't have to worry about them anymore. You can move on to the next person. It's a little bit more of a slow process in core. So I found a lot more success in hardcore and playing on those smaller maps. Some tips that I would give you, for example, if you're playing Shipment, if you jump onto the Shipment map, what I would do is sit in the middle container. And this kind of goes towards the last challenge where you have to get 3 kills without dying, because I know that's probably what most of you guys are struggling with. What I would do is go sit in the middle container on Shipment and not go sit in the very back. Don't sit in the very back of that container, but sit right on the edge. So that when someone runs by, you can reach out and hit them with your shield and kill them instantly. If you sit in the back of the container, someone can run in and then see you and then run away or throw a grenade, whatever it may be. No one's going to expect you to be sitting right on the inside around the corner. That way, if someone comes running in, you can smack them immediately. They don't even have time to realize what's going on. If somebody runs by without even looking, you can kind of just run out really quick and hit them. If the coast is clear, you don't have to worry about anyone else shooting you in the back. But overall, I found that middle container on Shipment the best place to get 3 kills without dying with the riot shield and to complete a lot of these challenges. Kills from behind is easy in this spot because obviously people are going to run by you. But you want to use this same method for all the other maps as well. Let's say, for example, you don't want to play the small maps, you want to play the bigger maps, or you want to play core, whatever it may be. Camping with the riot shield is the best way to do this. And you also want to make sure that you have a stun or a flash. I would recommend stun. And then a thermite grenade. Now, what that's going to help with is taking people out. If you're playing core, the thermite will injure them to make them a 1-hit. If you're playing hardcore, core, whatever you're playing, you could be playing soft core. That was such a lame joke. But if you're playing, regardless of the mode that you're playing, if you have a stun, it's going to help you because you can stun people that are running away. You can stun people that are running towards you. You can flash them, make it easier to get a kill from behind or a kill while injured. and it'll just be much easier to knock out these challenges. Make sure that you are using those stuns and thermites to really help you out when you're going after somebody. But you want to play super defensive. I would recommend not playing defensive in the back of the spawn, but trying to get somewhere in the middle of the map where the action is. If you're playing something like headquarters, you can kind of run towards the headquarters and find a good corner to sit in, and just catch the enemies running by. And you can get them in the back, you can get them in the side, wherever it may be. But these are some of the best tips that you can use. This is from my experience, at least, that I was able to do to get this thing gold. Again, I have videos going really in depth with each individual challenge on my channel for the Riot Shield, so make sure to check those out if you still have questions. But if you guys have any other questions or anything else to add, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.